Shay and Ash Games.
Welcome back, family, friends, and juvenile delinquents. This was the idiot we were talking about. He's not hitting anything. Like, what are you doing, dude? Can you stand in front of him? Does he hit you? Like, see if he actually will hit you. Come on, Rune.
He stops. Oh!
Wanted to say something.
So stupid.
Just weird.
Oh, that's
On
funny.
the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison.
Didn't you talk to him already?
No, I got out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's very fortunate for...
Exactly.
Exactly.
Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else.
Yeah,
while
we
you were
cheat
out there.
people out of their well-earned wages, and and then we profit from it. I'm like, oh, that's very
And this
noble
is
of
beyond
you.
coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Nah.
Mercer
You're
thinks he
crazy,
knows a way to identify this
Brynjolf.
thorn in our side. He wants to
Yeah,
meet with
no,
you right
no.
away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Why is he angry at me? I don't understand. Chest.
Can I take that?
Well,
That's
those are for
master.
lock picking.
Oh, like just
I think there was
practice
actually
or
stuff
something?
in there. I think there's actually stuff in there,
Let's
but
see. Oh my.
great start. Only broken 4 lock picks on a novice lock. No.
I'll take that. Take that. And crap. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with the other ones. Take too long. I don't want to do the master. Let's see.
Mercer. Hi.
There you are.
I found
Consult
something.
my it would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly
Yeah,
by angry
the other guy
Maven
said the same exact
Blackbriar.
thing. He's like,
Very
it would
clever.
appear somebody's trying to drive a wedge between us and Maven. Like, yeah.
We should recruit them.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient.
For years, you're like, this is the first time I've ever seen this symbol.
Our nemesis
They've been at this for years. How do you know that? Just because you've been doing a crappy job at thieves
because
guilding
after all
for
their
years?
posturing and planning,
Is that why?
They've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie.
What in the
According
world?
to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gulum-Ei. Slimy bastard. Gulum-Ei is our inside man.
I have a feeling that he is an Argonian.
Nah.
Betting he acted as a
That's
ghost
kind of interesting how the names you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
our buyer.
For the most, yeah, even Khajiit
Get
have
out there,
certain style of
shake it
names.
down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any
I'm
questions.
trying to think of what.
No questions.
Like I can't think of a Khajiit's name, but yeah, it is.
I
Or
can't
maybe I
believe
should.
Gulum-Ei's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work. You're going to... If that fails,
Oh, right.
Okay,
follow him
okay,
and see
okay,
what he's up to.
okay.
Yeah,
If
we
I
have to
know
do that.
Gulum-Ei, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he doesn't. If I'm not being... For now, just keep on his tail, and he's bound to stick.
Okay, so this guy betrayed the Thieves Guild. Should I kill him?
Probably not a good idea.
To kill him?
No, to betray the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
It's like, I'm going to betray the Dark Brotherhood. It's not like they're assassins or anything. It always closes. Why does it do that?
No idea.
Like, did they not beta test that one section of the game? Like, it always shuts. Like, on my computer version, it's not just this disc. Every version I've ever played this game, it always shuts when you go out that way.
Well, maybe... I don't know.
Maybe it's
Where is
programmed
it?
to automatically, unlock or lock when you go through the door, and we're supposed to actually lock it when we leave.
How's he in solitude but working for the Thieves?
No,
the
he's
Thieves-
working against the Thieves Guild.
No, but he was saying he betrayed the Thieves Guild, I thought.
Yeah, like years ago.
Oh.
Like he's been working with this other person, apparently for years that they knew about but didn't know who it was. I don't know. I was not running the numbers in there in the meeting. So, yeah.
Well, he's going to pay. Either...
The biting skeever. No.
Yeah.
The rabid skeever. Come eat at the rabid skeever. That's okay. They actually have a pet rabid
The
skeever in a
diseased
cage.
skeever. The best food in town. Oh. Alright, where's this punk?
So,
Oh, I need to talk to him. Oh, him! I remember
Let
you.
me guess. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You could drop the act.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate?
His eyes are
My
like, oh,
apologies.
oh.
Sorry to say, I know very little about that bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I
Wow.
can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Actually,
I don't think Well, I'll try it.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin me.
Darn. Am I gonna have to bribe him? Let me try
Give him
this.
that.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East...
Okay.
Well, now that you mention
Golly, I had to
there is
bribe
something I'm trying
him.
to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. Just bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Wow.
So
I want you to
guess my
steal this alcohol from the palace. Yeah, and then bring it back here. Okay.
I'm really thirsty.
Well, he said he had a buyer, so.
Yeah. Blue Palace is up here.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how
Ellenwin?
It's Eowyn.
Yeah.
Gosh,
I
spell
mean,
it wrong.
geez. She's an elf like me.
No, Eowyn.
Oh yeah, Eowyn's the
Yeah.
person
That really
marries
confused me
Faramir.
for a long time. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought her name was Arwen. And then it's like, no, it's Alunwen. There's Alunwen, Eowyn,
There's
Arwen, and
Arwen.
Eowyn.
Eowyn, Elowyn, Eowyn.
And sometimes Wylowyn. Like,
Yeah.
And sometimes, yeah. There's Alduin,
Blue
Elduin,
Palace.
Ilduin, Olduin, and Ulduin. And sometimes Walduin. Sometimes Wyduin. So there's Eowyn. Yeah, Eowyn, Arwen, Orwyn, Irwin, Irwin, and sometimes Wylowyn. Which is, I don't know, the weird names. And it's that. It's actually, it starts out sometimes Wylowyn. Like, that's the whole name. Sometimes.
I'm just a tourist going on a tour of the Blue Palace. Nothing
and,
to see here.
you know,
Nothing to see here. Okay. That was extremely easy.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to go into sneak mode. I just take it. Oh, hey.
Did you have a face? I couldn't see his
I
face.
did, but it was like covered really. Hey, look, it's
I can see his face.
what's his face from Braveheart?
William Wallace?
Yeah.
They can take our land!
I mean, he's even wearing a kilt,
actually, he's
sort
saying
of.
it like this. Hey, oh, dang it.
He's not closing his mouth.
Like, what? Please pronunciate your words.
Understand what you're saying.
I actually like that part in the A-Team when the crazy guy... I don't know what is his name? Murdoch? Yeah. He's like on a horse or something, and like not a horse, a hobby horse kind of thing. And he's like, they can take our land,
Oh yeah,
but they can never take. I'm like,
Okay,
where
that
did you
movie's
get that?
funny. That movie's funny. So Steven and I were actually watching. It was on TV. The end
That he's in that. Wow.
of District 9. Wait,
I didn't
who?
think Murdoch. That's
Oh,
the same
yeah,
guy.
it is.
Random. That was really funny.
Are you
Yeah,
s-
Murdoch
I
is the
think
same
he
guy
is.
that plays.
Wow, that's funny.
Either
the,
that
the
or
guy in
he's-
District 9 is the same guy. Yeah.
Either that, yeah, it's the same guy. I'm 99.9999% sure. Like I've gotten Natalie Portman and Keira Knightley mixed up though, and there's two other ones that look alike, two redheads, and I can't think of what their names
Yeah.
are. One of them is in Hot Rod, and another one's in another movie.
can't have the buyer.
But
anyway, yeah.
There's a part in District 9. No, this is going to spoil the end. So if you haven't seen it, then just turn the volume down or whatever for a little bit. But remember at the end when he's like, I'll come back for you in 3 years and I can help you. And I was hoping that they would make another one so that, because that would be cool. They're coming back, and they save him. But I guess, I don't know, I guess not. It's been so long since they made it, so. Okay, no more spoilers. That's over.
I brought in the coin.
You can turn your volume back up now. Uncover your ears.
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand.
He hasn't
However,
made any progress with that piece of bread.
Angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
Especially with that huge mouth. Like, they have a huge mouth compared to, like, humans.
Yeah, they do.
Like, it's almost half their head. Like, they could
put
easily...
he could probably put that whole thing into his mouth.
Yeah.
I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now,
still no progress.
Since our transaction is
hey, stop!
be on my way.
Stop eating while you're talking. Okay. Don't do that.
Well, I gotta shadow him, but I'll do that next time on JNS Games. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you to all of our subscribers. And
thank you. Jumping up and down on the.
Look at that. So we'll see you all in the next episode.
Papa says I won't see the fairies of Allengar for 3 years because they come around every... I don't know what she was going to say.
Ravengard.
Oh, right. That's her uncle.
Ravengard.
The person who... Whatchamacallit? The person who let... What's his name?
I have no idea.
Ulfric Stormcloak out of Solitude when he went and murdered the High King. It wasn't murder! Ulfric challenged the king in fair combat. Yes, we know. Whatever your name was. Anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, all that. And be blessed.